Good morning. Hope everybody had a terrific weekend and isn't floating away, especially you folks up north. You've had a little more rain than we have down here, so hope everybody's in good shape and their houses are where they started a week ago. So what we've got going, a lot of stuff coming up on the calendar. Speaking of the calendar, first, we're going to be sending you out, I think Karen Church is going to be sending out everybody a link with instructions on how to put a calendar shortcut onto your desktop so that you can click on and go to the Integrity 24/7 calendar. It'll take you straight to that calendar so you don't have to weed through all the other stuff. You won't even have to log in, that type of thing. So you can get to the calendar one of two ways. Either on my little Monday morning coffee logo, you can click where it says click here for calendar, but as several people pointed out, they delete my Monday morning memo, which is shocking to me. I'm sure after you've read it and archived it so you can watch it at home. But then to have the shortcut to that calendar to make reference to anytime. So all the stuff that I'm talking about on the calendar when I list it is also on our 24/7 calendar. Speaking of the calendar, next Monday, so a week from today, we're kicking off our listing clinics. And I talked about those last week. We sent out an email. That's where we're going to sit down with agents in groups. So you'll sign up and talk about each one of your listings, whether it's overpriced, whether it's underpriced, probably not, whether it needs stage, that type of thing, and get an action plan for your listings. And we're going to follow up again as a group, same people a couple weeks from then, and find out, okay, did that listing get reduced, or did you terminate it, or what'd you do? We're really trying to pick through the listing inventory so we can get our listing success rate up. We already average better listing success rates in all three of our markets than the average in MLS, but we want to increase that continually because that puts more income in your pocket and cuts your expenses as well, carrying listings that aren't going to sell. So again, if you want to participate in those, and I hope everyone does, the Eugene ones are next Monday at 9:30 in the coaching center and again at 1:30, so two time options for Eugene. Then in Albany, they're at 9:30 on Tuesday, so that's just the next day, a week from tomorrow, and 1:30 in Corvallis, also on Tuesday. What you do need to do, and there's sign-up sheets at each front desk, you need to sign up if you're coming because there's some homework I need to do on my end because I've got some charts that show how long your listings have been on the market and that type of thing that'll help us. So I'm really looking forward to doing those. We've never done it before. This came from a comment Dirk Zeller made when he was in visiting, and while we're not going to do it exactly the Dirk way, because we're going to do it our way, it was a good idea, and so we're going to take advantage of that new information and run with that. So again, that is coming up this next Monday, a week from today, Monday and Tuesday in Eugene, Albany, and Corvallis. On the 16th, don't forget Tom Ferry is going to be up in Portland at OMSI, giving a seminar. We're covering the cost of that. Just sign up at the front desk. We're also providing motor coach, aka bus transportation, up and back, and so you can sign up at the front desk. We've got the times and everything, the times the bus is going to leave and that type of thing listed up at the front desk as well. So lots going on this month. As I promised you at our kickoff breakfast, we're going to be bringing you a lot of different education this year in a lot of different arenas to kind of open your minds and find ways, in addition to marketing our sphere, find another leg to that stool to bring people business, and that's what all these things are for. So that's coming up. Make sure to tap into those things. Ron Smith and Deb Bean both have birthdays this week, so happy birthday, Ron and Deb. Anniversary, Susan Moore in our Eugene office has been here with us 12 years this week. That seems like forever, yet it seems like only yesterday, Susan. So we're glad you're with us. Susan's a great agent, as is Rain up in our Albany office, who's been with us 4 years. She's just a kid in so many ways. So Rain, glad you're with us. And Heidi Wills is been with us, and I didn't look at my cheat sheet, so I'm going to look over here really quick, Heidi, because I want to say 2 years, but I'm usually wrong. And it's probably none of the above because Heidi Wills is having a birthday. Okay, how was that for a screw up? I'm not going to re-record though. Heidi Wills, you're having a birthday on Sunday, just in case you'd forgotten that. You need to know that. Now that you know, you can move on with your life. This is a great quote. I know up in the North offices we're doing Biggest Loser, and when I say we, I mean you, obviously not me. This is a great quote. Nothing tastes as good as thin feels. Nothing tastes as good as thin feels. And I thought of that, and with the exception of cheese fries dipped in ranch dressing, that's probably pretty close. Hope you have a terrific week. I'll talk to you next week.